Can you verify for me how he's doing right now, if he is fully unresponsive or if he's providing any effort at this point?
Tense and dramatic moments in the sky as flight attendants and the crew deal with an in-flight emergency. This happens about 50 times a day. We discovered when there's a serious emergency, crews rely on doctors here in Pittsburgh to get them through it. It happens more often than you might think. Passengers or crew getting sick on a plane.
Pilot on flight 699, this is Dr. Martin Gill. How do you copy?
So what do you do at 35,000 feet when, after asking, is there a doctor on board? And there is no doctor. The pilot calls Pittsburgh.
American One Heavy.
We get a consultation about once an hour from airlines that are anywhere in the world. So suddenly we may need to make a decision about somebody is flying over Africa or flying over the Atlantic.
The calls come in here, high atop UPMC Presby's Oakland Tower, and they're screened here. And if a doctor's advice is needed, patched in here. Working the phone right now in the Medical Command Center is Dr. Chris Martingill.
Okay, flight 699, I understand you have a 60-year-old male passenger with a history of high blood pressure. We have to make a life and death decision about where we're going to divert the aircraft to, what kind of medical equipment we have on board, any medical providers that may have been identified, and what assistance need to be provided.
You might be wondering, as I was, why UPMC? Well, it has decades of experiences working with ambulances and helicopters and is the only such service with a medical doctor on the other end of the line.
This is very cool. This is a service that is unique, and actually the fact that we have a physician on staff 24 hours a day to provide this service is probably unique to the world.
Retired flight attendant Kim Towery has dealt with emergencies in the air and spoken to the doctor on the phone in Pittsburgh.
It gave me so much assurance knowing that, as opposed to talking to a layperson, who may have opinions, I actually spoke to a doctor.
Back on board flight 699, that unconscious passenger was alert and okay.
Somewhere hundreds of miles away right now.
That's right, flying over the eastern seaboard.
It's amazing, really. UPMC contracts with 17 airlines and answers about 27 calls a day.